As I told you prior to going to the break, top of the hour, I would have Monty DeVita on with me from Cache Creek, live from Nashville, Tennessee. Monty, welcome to the program, man. You're no stranger to the show. You were on last year. Was it a year ago already?
Has it really? Yeah, it was. Yeah, sure was. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was in October.
Yeah, because it was not long after the fires, and we were doing somebody was doing a fundraiser out at the Moose here in Sonoma, and you happened in. All I can remember is feeling like I made an ass out of myself, and you just cracked up laughing, man.
I make an ass out of myself on a daily basis. It's all good.
So do I. But anyway.
That was fun, man.
But when I had you on the air back then, as we were doing the live remote from the Moose, as I said, doing a fundraiser, pulled you in, got you on the air, and next thing I know, we're talking music, and you say, dude, I'm in a band. I have a band called Cache Creek. Hey, man, when are you going to send me the music? And bam, it was there like in 2 days. All right, let's talk a little bit about Cache Creek. I have the CD here, The Hard Way. Tell us a little bit about that CD.
That is the first of 3 in the Hard Way trilogy that we put out. And Kimo is he's the other lead singer of the band, and kind of he runs the show. and he's in New Jersey right now with Alabama. He plays guitar with them. That's his day job. So we recorded the tune. I sang the verses. Kimo sings the choruses, and we thought when we heard it back, like, dude, this is something. This is cool.
You're talking about the song The Hard Way right now, right?
The Hard Way, that's the title track of that album, yeah.
What about the second song, Talking Dirty?
This is the clean Talking Dirty. It's not what you think it might be. It's really fun tune. It's co-written by our buddy Thomas Payton. It's a fun tune, man. It's so fun. It's one of our favorite songs live. And people dig it because it rocks. It jams.
Well, one thing I'm going to ask then right now, because one of your fans, as soon as I posted the on Facebook that you were going to be joining me live at the top of the hour and that we were going to play some songs, her name is Ursa. Is that correct? Ursa Majors. Yep. Yeah. She said, love Cache Creek. So, Ursa, I hope that you like Talking Dirty, because that's what we're going to do right now. Cache Creek on the Rocks, KSVY Sonoma. Talking Dirty, Cache Creek off the CD, The Hard Way. Now, just to make sure that you know, because I know you're talking to me on your phone instead of checking in on Facebook, but I just got a message from Leanne in Indiana. She said, nice song, great tune. Right. Greta is saying, trying to hear you. Ursa said, love Talking Dirty. So now, has she ever talked dirty to you?
She doesn't need to put that out.
No?
She doesn't need to tell that on the air. No, she doesn't need to do that.
Now, I have this final chapter of The Hard Way, and I gave this tune a spin here a couple of weeks ago, the She Don't Give a Damn Cafe. So tell me a little bit about...
Don't Give a Damn Cafe. First time I heard the demo, it was right in my wheelhouse vocally, so that was a big plus right in there. And plus the lyrics were, I loved it because it said a lot of things that I've felt before. You reach a point where you have relationships that don't go your way, and then you get all mad because you're a dude and you want to go hang out in the bar and drink with your buddies. So this song is just perfect for that.
Well, it's not a whole lot different than being in the band, because you're up on the stage drinking beer while you're watching them going, hell, I could, yeah. And then you ask them out, and they're like, oh, wait, you're just a bass player, man. We want the drummer,
Just another, yeah.
You're in trouble, dude.
That's the love the bass player gets. All that, see? Man.
All right, let's give this thing a spin and see. Well, story of my life. She Don't Give a Damn Cafe.
When they're falling asleep. All right.
Cache Creek on the Rocks. KSVY Sonoma, the voice of the valley. Cache Creek. I forgot. There goes another train wreck.
Hey, man. Don't stop that inertia, man. The motion's going. You just keep that train wreck rolling, bro.
Well, you know what's really kind of funny about that? is that on the
Okay.
back of this, the Hard Way final chapter from Cache Creek, on the back side of the CD holder, it's train tracks that lead directly into the ocean.
Right?
So I'm on that train. I'm
That would
headed
be
for the water.
final chapter.
Oh my God! Hey, and
Yeah, it goes no farther.
Ursa is posting all kinds of things on this link. Thank you, Ursa, for tuning in to KSVY. We are the voice of the Valley. So tell all your friends this is the place to be right here, right now, starting at 3 p.m. And following me comes Rocks Files Radio with Bill Stallings. And you got the Hard Weight Chapter 2 here. What's the rockinest song on this CD, Chapter 2?
The rockinest.
Actually, you know what? Here's the deal. Ursa, I need to go into a
Ursa.
station. What's that?
Ursa.
I'm sorry. Ursa, the CD, The Hard Way Chapter 2. Pick a song that you want to hear that you think the rest of the world would want to hear from Cache Creek. Post it up here on Facebook. You know where it's at, and we'll be right back, everybody. Stay tuned. And we're back from the Gong Show. And we have Monty DeVita on from Cache Creek. All right, Monty, you got to explain this one.
Uh-oh.
She
What'd you
picked
pick?
she picked the song "I Had It Coming."
Ah. Yeah, that's a good tune right there.
Well, tell us a little bit about it.
That's a pretty darn country stomper though. But it'll work for you, I think, in your format, maybe.
Well, I
I
have
don't
people.
think anybody will come throw things at the station or anything, you know.
Ursa, here you go, right here on the Voice of the Valley, KSVY Sonoma. I Had It Coming. Cache Creek, The Hard Way, Chapter 2 on the Rocks. Cache Creek off of the CD, The Hard Way, Chapter 2. And that song, I Had It Coming. And Ursa, thank you so much for input. Even though it wasn't rock, it's okay. It's all right. You know.
Way to go, Ursa.
Well, you know, here's my thing for the most part. People are listening. They want to hear something. Typically, I'll play it. A lot of times, you know, if it's country, I won't. But something like this doesn't bother me. It actually sounded like a really great tune.
Well, I hope the listeners, you know, I hope they didn't mind too much.
No. Like I said, I've gotten favorable feedback on it, so on the songs that I played so far. So we're good to go. Now, you said you're in the studio right now working on some new material.
Yes, we are, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
We got the new project coming. We're right in the thick of it right now, getting tunes put together, recorded, and working our tails off, man, I tell you. And I can't announce really anything about it just yet, but I think there's some curveballs that our fans are going to be pretty surprised about, and you might see some more tunes that are more friendly to your format. We can say that.
All right, so I'm going to duck out of here. Thanks so much for joining me and coming on.
Thank you so much for having me on. I sure do appreciate it.
Well, like I said, you know, when you sat down with me at the benefit for fire victims here in Northern California, especially in Santa Rosa, Sonoma, Kenwood, Glen Ellen, all of these areas, we had a great time then, had a great time with you today. I appreciate you taking some time out of your day to come on the Voice of the Valley, KSVY Sonoma, and letting some of my listeners hear some of your music from Cache Creek.
Yeah, right on.
All right, brother. I'm going to get out of
you,
here, and we'll talk to you soon. Keep in touch. We're going to do a little Buck Cherry now.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you